Hey everybody, before I get, like, horribly caught up again in a subject that I've been talking about for like 20 minutes before I actually started hitting the record button. No, it was only 10, but it was more than long enough. Anywho, let's get back to business here with a little bit more of ye olde Super Hat Guy RPG. That's right, we're on a sunken pirate ship here full of skeleton turtles. Ah, they're adorable. Unfortunately, they're also called dry bones, which is a bit of a strange choice when we're here in an undersea pirate shipwreck. Very well-preserved pirate shipwreck, but I digress. We got some funny green fish here. How do I get underwater? Oh, stop that. Listen, Listen, I'm just saying, shouldn't they be wet bones in here? Because look at how damp this area is. And full of water. I'd ask why you're like this, but I already know. Let's see what the funny green fish have to say for us. Ah, they're called Mr. Kippers. Alright. Ooh, they wildly changed the timing on the animation. I know that that's not that weird in the greater scheme, but also I notice it every time because I'm used to this from the old SNES days. Because I don't know if any of you noticed this, that I'm an old person. I say as the youngest person in the room right now. At 34, but I'm just saying it still counts. I'm still old, damn it. I ain't young yet. I remember when slivers used to buff your opponent's creatures too. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to the nursing home. Oh, there's a skip button in the bottom for that animation. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna skip that. You all need to see as much of this clown car as possible. Yes. Probably. Wait. Wow. Hooray! We cleared the area out of all of its EXPs. Anything interesting in here? Oh, that's just the way forward. I could swear there was another item around here somewhere. No, I guess we just have to go back underwater. Alright. That's a good question, Mega Man. I assume that Mario just has, like, gills or something. I would say Mario didn't ever have to start breathing until the 3D era, but also these are 3D graphics, so what am I talking about, right? Because, yeah, let's also remember that we didn't have air meters back in the 2D era for these games anyway. Sonic had to breathe underwater, but Mario, for some reason, well, for some reason, everything was fine when it was Mario. Nobody at Nintendo has ever heard of drowning, I guess. Until 1996. When suddenly he could start drowning in 3D. Oh, somehow that still counted, even though that was like a million years too early. Legitimately, I'm shocked by that. That's... They're letting me get away with some bullshit. Oh, sound effects popped a little funny there. Enjoy your needlessly long combo, yes. Double your experience? No, come on. That's not a real thing, game. Quit lying. Everybody dance poorly. Gino just gained a level. Hooray! Oh no, the enemy healed from the, like, 5 damage that I dealt to it. Hooray. That's a slight problem. That doesn't actually matter that much. It don't matter. None of this matters. He's so wooden. Yeah. Oh hey, they've got the blooper with the little extra loops. Now, of course, we gotta do a little bit of this, right? I like how Bowser is the only one who gets any voice there, and it's just, like, extra loud. And extra crunchy. Oh, Bowser. Oh, boy, that's quite painful. But hey, We got a nice chunk of experience at probably. Oh, I pressed that like a million years too early for some reason. Hey, it didn't take the input, I guess. It let me get away with it. Hooray. I don't think we've seen this crab do anything before, so we'll let it go last. We'll let it have a chance. Oh, so it just cast silence at us and did no damage. Alright, that's not what I would expect out of a crab, but I don't know what I would expect out of a crab, to be honest with you. Pinch, maybe. Dang. Nice punch, Mallow. Haha, neener neener, that did absolutely nothing. Although still, kind of surprised that that's the method that a crab is using to fight us here. Instead of just like, I don't know, beating the absolute pants out of us. Oh no, my like 5 coins or something. It's alright, I got plenty. Use bubble, yeah. Aren't they usually supposed to use, like, crab hammer or something? Hey, cool, free frog coin. Let's get ourselves out of here, though. Uh-oh, these things look silly. Arr, what's going on here? Who are you? Ah, they're pirates. They're the silliest looking pirates I've ever seen. I'll let you see stars! I love these guys. You see, whatever falls into the sea becomes Johnny's property. Yes. Our old friend, John Jr. Shabadoo. Read my lips, we ain't letting you through. Ah, good, he's George Bush Sr. That's charming. Oh, well. Ah, they're not the bravest pirates I ever done seen. What's in the chest? That seems pretty good. Quick, sneak off, Mario. Rattle 'em, boys. Nice. How dare you dodge the barrel? Oh my god. This is my favorite part of the game, I think. We don't take kindly to strangers around here. Oh my god. What a bounty I have been given. Unfortunately, my timing has kind of gone down the toilet a little bit here. But they don't like electroshock, so that's fine. Hey, look at that EXP and that coins. That's pretty good. Wow, gang, I wonder if Peach is going to end up being massively over-leveled and I'm still not going to use her. Oops. I feel like I should probably get some sort of air filtration thing going on in here at some point to like try to clean up that air a little bit. Maybe build like a Corsi Rosenthal kind of box. I think that's what the things that are fairly popular DIY air filtration are called now. You're visiting a Joestar? It seems a little bit like it. Hey, do you got anything extra to say? No. We're just going to go see Johnny. Here's Johnny. Not much to look at. He is kind of small, huh? Is he just a dude wearing a suit? Maybe he's a real shark. I don't know. No, he's got... That's definitely a dude wearing a suit. So if I recall how this works, we want to avoid killing his cronies, otherwise we end up in a 1v1 fight. Nice. Unfortunately, it's not a resist, but or not a weakness rather, but still nice. Anyway, Johnny got tough. He's got some extra stats on him. That's the term we're looking for here. How does he respond to fire? He takes it decently well, actually. I was not prepared for the timing at all. Anyway, Johnny in red mode has attack and defense buffs. We've seen those very rarely out of enemies, but they do exist in the form of Valor Up and Vigor Up for the appropriate stats. Let's go ahead and Clown Car Barrage him. I'm sure that this won't be a foolish idea. But Johnny, I think, is the only enemy who gets both of them at the same time out of the same move. Which is quite interesting. And yeah, you can see he took like no damage out of that. So this might actually finally be a difficult boss fight. Want to mix it up? All right, he's challenging us to a 1v1. Let's see what he's got in the tank here. Look alive and cheer me on. Oh, we get our whole gang over here like, yeah, get him. Oh, this could hurt. Or he could whiff. Which is a good thing, because I hit that button super early. Thankfully, we managed to trigger the 1v1 very late in the fight. And it ended up not mattering whatsoever. Cool. I love it when that happens. I love it when a plan accidentally flops together. Almost got freezed. If only the guy had any accuracy. Bowser learned a new move, Crusher. Ooh, yeah. That one is moderately strong. Although it is coming off of Bowser's magic stat, so, eh. We did it, folks. Star number 5 is ours. We haven't had to fight one of those smithy goons in a while, huh? I mean, what was the last one we fought? Bowyer? Surely Punchinello isn't a smithy dude, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that Punchinello is just a roving freak. Now go on, get out of here before I change my mind. Yeah, alright, buddy. He even fights in his sleep. Nice. Get on that trampoline. Okay. Let's go. And off to Seaside Town we goes. We sure did, guy. Don't you know who I am? I'm Spiritovich, a member of Smithy's gang. Yes. Yes, here we are. In the original, his name was Yuridovich, and I think that Spiritovich does not come together very well as a name. Is my, like, weird complaint about this. Not that it's necessarily, like, bad, per se. And I mean, fair enough that they retranslated away the part where they were using Yari, which is a term for a Japanese type of spear that might be a little bit unfamiliar and confuse people. But I feel like Spiritovich is not a very good putting together of the pieces. Yeah, it doesn't flow well. They should have changed the other half of it to something else. I mean, were they afraid of upsetting the old heads? They already have fucking Clay Morton or whatever his name was, right? Throckmorton? Clay County? Clay Aiken? I don't remember. Anyway. My impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless. Yeah, spoken like a true weirdo. Oh, then why doesn't he get off his ass and just come down and try dealing with this himself? He'll earn brownie points. Alright, fine. Take the star. I had a plan, Gino. And it involves you shooting him in the ass. Anyway, there is a reason to do that. If you say get serious, he's got all the actual townspeople trapped in a building, and he'll go torture them if you do that. And that lessens some of the rewards that you get after here, I believe. So yeah, just hand over the star and then go chase him down and beat his ass. The blade's late. Oh no's. The blade. Yeah, you guys didn't have very far to go. Although we may rust a little, we'll have to swim for it. As Johnny Jones shows up to go, fuck you, buddy. We've got a powerful ally indeed in Johnny Jones. Hell yeah. We'll make you walk the plank. Johnny, maybe we should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up here. Well. It's going pretty alright so far. We're here facing against this dude. Group formation! Oh, that looks a hell of a lot less creepy than it does in the SNES version. And he gets a nice epic build-up. Which is fitting because Eurytovich is kind of infamous for being a very tough boss. Mostly because he's got a very nasty attack that he can use on us. Which we'll see when we get there. Also, that was somehow not perfect timing for the thing. I guess it just didn't match very well. Ah, crap. Oh, you can just... Can you just set the music to the NES version? The SNES version, pardon me? Is that a thing you can do and I haven't known about that for a while? Huh. That's odd. Anyway. So, it would help if I could get back on my game with the timings here. But first of all, we can see that this guy has a very powerful AoE move called Water Blast. And that's quite gross. There was somebody who had a similar attack earlier on that I was like, is that Water Blast? And it clearly was not. God, I do not remember the timing for Gino's stupid little laser gun. Oh god, I keep hitting that so early because he takes like a million years to pop the barrel of the gun out. Ooh, he's trying to trick us a little bit. But at the low price of 12 mana, we can easily tell which one is real. And you can tell which one is real because the fake one takes a lot more damage. Ouch! Ooh, boy, that's disgusting. Yeah, there's only one boss in the entire game that Gino Whirl has ever worked on. Excuse me. And I don't know if it will work on that boss in this version of the game. We'll find out. We'll find out later. I won't spoil what it is, and by we'll find out later, I mean I probably won't bother. Smithy is now in the race for the star pieces. Well, who could have imagined, right? It seems like he's needed them for a while, and he's just kind of a jackass. Hey, we got the shed key to Mario. Knowing you, must have been a breeze knocking down Speary, eh? A little scary, but eh. By the way, the pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. It's probably one of Smithy's nasty friends. Go kick his ass. Oh, my gills are failing on me. Heading back down. True mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones. There he is. A true friend, if ever we had one. It's probably Twitch's end of things. Or at least not mine. I haven't dropped frames yet, so... That's all I can tell you is fucking Twitch, right? What a professionally maintained website. And as everybody pours out. Oh, hey, there's a mole villain. That's not how you say someone from Moleville. And he gives us a flower box. Hell yeah. Bowser. Oh my god. The mold here is bad for my sensitive nostrils. Bowser, you are so funny, dude. Just one of the best characters here. Ooh, alright, so this is a thing that I don't know a ton about. Golden beetle, one frog coin. What do you guys say to sniff it? Run a beetle business, yeah? Yeah, tell me about it. 50 coins for a beetle box. Go to Booster Hill. Trade the beetles in for coins. Gotcha. Alright, weapons shop. Let's take a look here real quick. As I blow my nose. Got quite a supply here. I'm gonna pick up the paratroop. No, the paratrooper shell is a side grade, it looks like, so that's not really important. The lucky hammer will cause you to collect luckies on kills, I believe. So not a huge deal, but possibly interesting. It's not a thing I've really used. We got the ribbit stick. It'll come in handy. That's a fantastic description. Thank you, game. Finger shot, handgun, double punch. Ooh, this should probably be a little bit more usable. And Bowser's already got his Hurley gloves, which are the best choice for him. And the parasol for a little bit more physical damage for Peach. For whatever that's worth. Well, I have no idea what to tell you about any of that, other than that's some weird jank. I'm feeling good with our current armor choices, so let's get the hell out of here and go see about any regular items. What you got in this department, fellas? Stuff we're already stocked up on. Fair enough. The mushroom boy. Yeah, here you go, champ. Well, whatever. We can get plain mushrooms easily enough. Ooh, rock candy. That is a pretty good thing that should get a fairly limited amount, if any. That's useful for purposes of nuking enemies. Berry mushroom, that's worth a maple syrup. Nice. Well, we got some nice stuff out of that, so that's cool. Can't complain. What do you got in the accessory shop? It looks like a lot of stuff we already have, but I'll pick up a wake up pin because I might need that at some point. Oh, okay, I think we have to go talk to the Elder. Oops. No, he can go left. I decided to go in the other direction with him. He has the amulet, so he has the high stats but the low speed. The far end of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. Yeah? Alright. Well, thank you for the hint, buddy. I mean, we've already made good progress today. Sheesh. Yeah, exactly. He's our tank for the party. Let's jump on that save point. Alright, it's the B button to launch. That's the deal. And we got a couple of these orange dogs here. A Chow, a Shogun, and an Octavator. Alright. Bowser, get in there. Ooh. I forgot what weapon I'm using. So my timing is messed up. Oh yeah, we're gonna be dealing with a lot of this party, aren't we? That, I think, is a much later press that I have to make, actually. Oh wow, rude. That's better. That felt so late for being a perfect timing. That's a little weird. There is a way to get up to that chest, but I don't remember how it works, so I'll figure it out some other time, I guess. Let's deal with these lizards. Geckets, huh? And that thing is a Criffid. Okay, that hasn't been changed. It took, like, no damage from us. Wow. I think this might be helpful to clear the fight. Wow. Okay, apparently not. This thing is ridiculously sturdy. I hope this isn't the norm for this enemy type, because that could be a bit of a pain. Holy shit, it must have taken like 800 damage at this point. Oh yeah, whoops. Here, let's show this off. I don't think the damage is going to be super high. Yeah, only 54, but it was enough for us. So that's good. That was pretty rough. Excuse me. Ooh, Peach learned Psych Bomb. I think that's her final move. Could be wrong. And we'll deal with this spin throw first, because it seems like the Gekket occasionally just hurts itself. So that'll make the fight easier. Oh. I'm not allowed to use those cannons, I guess. Alright then, sure. Oh. And we got a Bezo, 2 Geckets, and 2 Chewies. Fantastic choice of name there, Chewy. Ah, dang it, I don't have enough mana right now to do that. But that's a much easier timing, so that's good. clear those out, and now we start working on the other things. Or Bowser can just miss, I guess. Let's not try to double our EXP. That's gonna be a mistake, if anything. And sure, we'll spend the 2 extra to get Bowser back up to full. For all the, like, 3 HP that he needed. Just so I have an even better excuse to use that. Easy. I bet this thing is gonna need a lot of damage to... Oh god, I was super early on that. Oops. Nope, off goes the Bezo. Well, so much for the free money from that thing. Oh well. Or experience or whatever it would have been. Okay, that's a much better damage level that we're dealing to that thing. Excuse me. Ooh, that's rather painful. Yeah, I see it's the special version of those bushes that's really bad. Because it's very much resistant to non-magic damage, and it has huge HP to begin with. Excuse me. Oh no, that's single target. Let's make the switch here and then clown car it up, and yep. Very nice. I think that's all of them? Yeah, it looks like everybody. Save point, why not? Ah, rip Bowser, I guess. He never scored, or something. Oh, that was quite an easy enemy to take down. That's good. Anytime the game can make those battles as free as possible, I'm happy. Oh, hey, I didn't realize that was on to the next area already. Wow. Anyway, we got more bees we can fight here. That's right, we're burning this FP like nobody's business. Because honestly, why not? Let's let Gino have a little bit of time in the limelight, and I'm sorry, champ, you're about to hit the bench. That's right, Bowser, get in there. We know what we're about on this channel. It's the clown car. Let's take out the rest of these bees. Issue a quick T-bolt, and hey, that actually worked pretty good. All right. Now I have a very good excuse to use this thing. Excellent. Ooh, this time the Octavator is the special guy. Let's see what happens with this. What happens is Bowser takes a fuck ton of damage from that counter. Ooh, boy. That ain't so nice. But this'll do pretty good. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Well, that looked incredibly silly. Alright, what do you got for us, buddy? Tell me about your thing. No, just tell me about it, dude. Forget it. Yeah, as long as we're not taking on the challenge, it does this. Just automatically. But we want to come down here. We want to pick up this flower tab. And we want to go in the hole. Oh, hey, there's another wizard over there who will teleport us upwards. We can get in the hole from down here, right? Require us to wait for that spark to come out. There we go. Yes, it does. Just a little weird, but hey, whatever. Okay, yeah, anytime you want to do more damage to those guys, I'm perfectly happy with that, dudes. That thing worries me. I see it's still got some parts about it that suck even in its regular form. Alright. Ouchies. Ah, nice doubler. Hey. Good times. Ah, the dogs are used in the background. That's pretty good. Yeah, deal with the big gross thing first, if possible. Oh wow, already ready to do another one. Nice. God, I wish my nose wasn't so runny today. I'm sorry about all that. Ugh. But it's been real bad today. Maybe this is part of my body telling me, hey, yeah, you aren't completely recovered yet, idiot. And it's probably right, but that will hardly stop me. Nice. Always good to clear out a fight real quick. That's always quite fun. And Geno learned his final move, Geno Flash. I mean, the way his cape is looking... Oh, never mind. Sorry. Well, thankfully that was a very easy super enemy. Oh, that's rather obnoxious. I didn't realize they could heal other enemies. I don't like that. So I guess we should deal with those things first, huh? Oh well. I won't remember that. Ah, crap, turd shit in a handbag. Oh, they're fireproof. Okay. Lovely. I mean, I guess they do kind of look a little bit pre-roasted, but still. Eesh. Oops. I let it go too early. Still good damage, though, so... that'll do. Excuse me. Oh. Right, go in here. Oh, hey, I didn't remember that the orange frogogs showed up in this map. Well, now I know. The Ribbites. I have no idea what they've got in store for us. Let's find out. Or kill it before we get a chance. That's also an alternative. Hey, a full heal. And this, despite this weird notch looking like an exit, it doesn't go anywhere. But where does this spring go, you may ask? Oh, it leads back to the Kiro sewers. Over to the Cricket Jam. Yes, back in the SNES days at least, you could actually get over there using some trickery. But now it mostly just serves to reset the enemies, I guess? And give us the Cricket Jam, which we can hand over to Old Frog Fuchsius for a bit of a reward. But we'll deal with that later. For now, we got this going on. Is that all you've got in the tank, buddy, is Venom Drool? Yeah, let's double our coins. Why not? Oh, wow, that's a lot of money we lost out on, actually. 68? That's quite significant. Unfortunately, we also have 1,400 coins, so, like... And this isn't a game where we need that much money, all told. You know, it's no FF9 or anything, so... I'm not too tore up about that. Alright, take care of these dudes first. So that way we get attacked fewer times. And of course, completely fail to hit the Bezo because good job, Bowser. Nice of you to join us, you know. As always. That just to ensure that it doesn't escape. Sure, give me some more coins, because why not? Well, at least we didn't lose out on our only 30 this time. Let's show off Geno Flash real quick. As we just absolutely piss away huge amounts of flower points for his massive solar death ray. That's pretty good. It's a good animation. It's nice and powerful. And I'm not liking the way this is looking, so... Let's do this. I hope this spider doesn't suck too much. Oh hey, it's all that's left now. Wow. I had my hand off the controller. That's pretty embarrassing. But it is almost dead. Yeah. That's definitely almost dead. In-fucking-deed, buddy. When you learn your last move, Bowser? 18? And Mario also at level 18? Well, alright then. And yeah, that is his last move. Oops, spoilers. It's alright, I think most people already know that. Excuse me. Well, let's see what you can do here, Peach. You can actually do quite significant physical damage yourself. That's pretty cool. Peach, of course, is much more the white mage of the group, and not in the cool way of like, oh, hey, yeah, We didn't give the healer anything else to do as a general rule. But hey, it seems like in this one they have drastically upped her damage. Either that or she's just that over-leveled. I think it's far more likely to be the latter, to be honest with you. But I mean, she's at level 20. We should probably let her equip something else. Hey, do you want a wake up pin? There we go. And I'll equip the EXP booster to Gino. Yeah, that works for now. Again, just kind of shuffling up the party, because why not? Oh, there's another bee down there I could go fight. I'm glad that once again doesn't double up your poison damage. That would kind of suck. And hey, there's Mero getting his last level. His last move, pardon me. Ultra Fireball. Hits everybody. It scatters the fireballs. That's alright. It's kind of silly, though. Hey, good miss there. Well, let's take a look anyway, because why not? I'll show everything off. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. But more importantly, probably, is that AoE. That seems like the more useful attribute out of it. Ooh. Mallow got his last move. Star Rain. Falling Star. Press A when it hits for more bounces. This one is hard to time, if I recall correctly. But it has incredible area of effect damage potential. Well, back across the bridge we go. And off the cliff. Down to the sand zone. All right. Yeah, I think that's the place. Look for the world where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save real quick and then be right back. Because, yeah. I gotta be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I got up and then I had to also go feed the dogs, too. Which, you know, fair enough. They need to eat as well. So let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. It looks like there's a couple of branching paths that we could take from this area. I remember obviously what this is like, and it was just explained to us, but I want to see what the whole deal here is. Are these just the same, or what? Alright, well, it didn't put us into a fight with that guy, so that's nice. Ah! I landed in... I was trying to jump around that thing. Oops. Well... Ah, this time we gotta fight the ant. Okay. Oh, oops. I started mashing a little too significantly there. Too severely. Those timings are weird. Ugh. Don't like those. Hey, Gino to 18. Alrighty. Get yourself some tack up, buddy. No! God damn it! Are you kidding me? That was rude of you, game. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We got kicked back, didn't we? Yeah, because I was trying to sneak into the... in between there. Fuck you, game! Wow, this place... awful! Oh my god, this is... I remember this being kind of awful in the original, but this is just, like, even worse than usual. Most notably with the amount of times that you just get ambushed by the wrong hole. It'll just appear under you, basically. And the fact that I can say that, there's like several layers to that being odd. Let's save again. God, there's a lot of save points in this place. It's basically like a dungeon unto itself. Bowser, you getting into the party there? Heal everybody. Oh, make sure we get all the kills. Nice, we got everything. And of course Gino gains the level because he's got the XP booster on. But hey, Peach also gained a level. Alrighty. Yeah, her attack strength is really coming along. Got a lot of lizards here. 400 coins for a star? Alrighty, champ. That works for me. How am I missing all these guys this badly? Eesh. Bowser gaining level 18. Learn a new move. Mecha Koopa Stomp. Yes. That's a funny looking move if I recall correctly. Mostly because, to be fair, the Mecha Koopas kind of look really silly to begin with, so... And yeah, rip our clown car. Let's take a look at this. Like I said, looks incredibly silly. Mostly by virtue of the Mecha Koopa looking really silly. That was a lot of damage. I'm assuming that one's a special. Yeah. Alright, now get a little CCB action here. It is a special enemy, and those things are just really beefy around here. That's all there is to it. Is that it's insanely durable. Like, perhaps needlessly so, but that's fine. I mean, we do good damage at this point, so really... I guess it's kind of fair on some level because we hit so hard. They gotta have some things that can tank a few hits that aren't just bosses. Bosses that we also tend to completely wax anyway, so... Yes, I have been going for the stuff that gets the most stat points. Oh, I think that one Gekit doesn't even need my help really to get killed. Oh, I'm sure there's probably a lot of stuff like that. I'm doing this the fairly simple way of just like, hey, yeah, check what gets the most stats. Yeah. It's pretty much the same way that it was on the SNES, where it rotates what stat is the most valuable at which level. Which is why I check all of them just to be sure every time. Even though it's usually pretty linear. Ah, here we are, the Balome Temple. Ooh, that's a name, all right. That's a name that's familiar to us. Hey, wizard man. Sure, open up the shortcut. As long as we don't have to leave. Oh yeah, I guess they give you enough coins to be able to pay for this, right? Yeah. Need 50 coins to get your fortune told. Put them in any order and you'll receive your fortune. Alright, buddy. Why don't we do it this way, just because... some reason. It dropped a couple of bricks and a fortune on us. If you proceed through the pipe next door, you'll find some rare items. Alright then. That works for me. Well, so far we've just gotten coins, but... oh. Something else going on in here? A lot of money in this place. I guess it makes sense, made of gold bricks. Hey, frog coin. Can't complain about that. What do you got to say? You're lucky he'll run into Balome and Monster Town will be just beyond him. Alright, so does this thing work yet? No. What do you got to say? I'm so hungry. I wish I had something to eat. Yeah, I bet that's Balome. Look at those creepy four-eyed statues now that I think about it. They definitely have a very malevolent look that they didn't quite have in the SNES version. Down we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's this freak of nature again. Excuse me. Hey, let's just drop the hammer. We know how this sort of thing works. We have, like, no FP, but we probably don't need that. And if we do, we have items we can use to fix that. Yeah, see, light bubble is a... oh, no, it's a sleep all. I thought it was a mute all. Well, of course, Mario is immune to all status effects because he's got the safety ring on. After just one slurp, I can clone someone. Well, that's really fucking weird. Tastes peachy. Oh, God. You are a goofy creature. Now, of course, we have a lot of attack power because of our high levels, so these clones are nothing to worry about. In fact, I think we're massively over-leveled for this point. Ow, my head. Ugh. I'm okay. Is it the switch? Yeah. We've seen this setup before. But this time there's no flood of water coming to wash us away. Hey, Ratman. Yeah. And down we go. Into Monstro Town. Nice little underground city. This is where The friendly monsters live. Hey, you, what's up? Monster Mama, the local toad. Yeah, we're here because we heard about a star. Well, let's find out what's the deal here. Hey, you. Yeah, I haven't really dealt with a lot of the hidden treasures yet. So, meh. Old Geezer in Rosetown, huh? We'll find out about that eventually, I'm sure. The star places a song that's useful for Todovsky later on. Star bees? Oh. No, nobody knows what a star bees is here. Can't find it here? The only place left is up. Well, At Bean Valley. Alright. Scale the cliff beyond the desert. Call for the paratroopers. They can probably help us. Yeah, very time-related fellas here. You relax, buddy. Yeah, we could really use a bit of a hand there. Get Mustache over the cliff. Yep. Cliff at Land's End. Alright. I don't remember exactly where that is, but I know it's at Land's End, so that's easy enough to find, probably. Probably. Hey, you. I kind of suck at those, so, your record stands at 0. No kidding. I was mumbling about a crystal this and an evil that. Yeah, that's correct, Thwomp. You're totally out-pumped. Yeah, he doesn't say a whole lot, does he? Don't you dig these vibes? You keep talking to this Thwomp and eventually he'll knock that key down off the cliff. Which is what we're trying to do here. There is a reason why we're goofing off here, I swears it. There it is. And yeah, what's up with the Culex door? It's been sealed. Well, that's good to know. Oh hey, it's Goobhild from earlier in the game. Hey, Bowser. I think a lot of us probably are. Uncle Bowser. You got no hands, it's fine. See, Bowser's a good dude. What do you guys got? Just some plain mushroom. Oh, they appear to be special. It says recovers 30 HP, but I don't know what the deal is with these. I wanted to see if there was something on here that said anything special about this. Or if it says any... you know what I'm saying. If anything says what these do, because why not? I mean, the information's out there on the internet. But this is a thing I've never, like, done anything with, so... Yeah, let's just see what it does, I guess. Do things this way. I'll have to try it out in battle, I think. What do you got gear-wise for us? Anything? The basic items are all the same. Spiked Chomp. Alright. A weapon upgrade for Bowser. Very nice. And the Courage Shell. Ooh, some more defense. Can't complain about that. Take a look at the rest of the zone before we go here. Ooh, yeah, this bed sets up the Three Musty Fears side quest. I'm going to leave that for a little bit until I know that I can tackle it all at the same time so I don't forget the hints. Ah, yeah, here's Jinx's dojo. And here's Jagger, one of the Terrapins, huh? As he's here, trying to get good. Train like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, there's some, like, special bosses that you can get for that. Get in that area, which is pretty cool. This way leads out to the world map, which is not our objective right now. We're going to... instead, go back out through Belome Temple. Because there's some stuff we can do there. Take the elevator upstairs. Gotta reset this room, I guess. No, we're looking for a different thing because, yeah. Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. That's the message. And down we go. Yeah, you feed the Belome statue the key. And I guess it's not much of a statue, but we get ourselves a whole hoard of treasure. Frog coins, 4 flowers, a firebomb, a couple of healing items. It's good stuff. Now you want to reset this? Let's go ahead and reset it. Get on the pipe. There we go. Now, let's do the 3 Musty Fears quest. Yeah, they're still called the 3 Musty Fears. Hell yeah. Great joke. Great pun. We've seen you before. And you. And even that guy. The 3 Musty Fears. Big on chocolate, not on fat. Wait. He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his schnoz. Yep. He's snotting more than I am. That's pretty nasty. I'm gonna play around to find the flag. Alrighty. Each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Find all 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize. And off they go. I figured. They're not gonna just fuck off, right? In my flag behind a wooden flower. Your flag's under a green bed. It's between O and A. So, all those locations are, like, fairly all over the place in terms of difficulty, really. But I'll show you where to get them. And we'll take it from the top. We'll take it from old Jordy Greep there. As soon as it loads us into the world map here. Who's got one of the... probably the more esoteric out of the 3. I guess I have to get a better look at this sign. No, that's pretty clearly a flower. Never mind. Yeah, so there we go. There's our Greeper flag. And next up is going to be Big Boo's flag, which is in a green bed. I think this is a case where you can just check all the beds and eventually you'll find one that's green. But very specifically, it's at the Mario house. That's right, it's in this green bed here. Green for Luigi, right? And pardon me, that's the Dry Bones flag, not the one that I said before. So the actual Big Boo flag will be in probably the easiest location. I guess Teresa is not exactly the most clever out of the 3 Musty Fears. Because they done left that thing down at Yoster Isle. And as long as you've come here, you'll be able to go, oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of course it's over there. Between the O and the A. And there's our Boo flag. Let's go back. And hang out in that ghost bed for a bit. And that should get us the ghost pin. Or ghost badge, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the mushroom for that. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, it took us like 2 minutes. Alright, let's take a look at... Ooh, they just stick it right on us. Doubles defense during battle. That sounds quite potent. But I do like my safety badge, so we're gonna stick that on there. Gino can keep using that thing. Yeah, I think my current accessory setup is okay. And this will be our party for a bit here. Now, off to Land's End. Oops. Dog, please. Quit making fun of me. Not until you learn how to pick up a damn controller. Hey, level 20 for Gino. All right. Yeah, that's our good stat. Let's take out the funk flower real quick first, or whatever it was called. Fink flower, actually. Listen. I knew what it was the whole time. Ooh, you can actually see the chomp teeth on it this time. So you can tell that it's actually a chomp derivative as opposed to just being, well, a big old mace. That's cool. Very nice. Let's keep it rolling here. Alright, does this thing want to come down? Or does it only move like... Dude, I have to like shoot back up to this, don't I? Yeah, but I gotta actually shoot from the correct position. Shit. We had it there for a second, but... all that work for a frog coin? Well, alright. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Nice. I mean, not quite as good as the clown car attack, but that's still pretty good. Let's take a look at Peach's Psych Bomb attack. I think this is like, yeah, mash A for more damage. It just throws a bunch of explosives around, because why not? Where's she smuggling those things, huh? Now, all of these seem to be, like, equal levels here. So I guess, sure, take the HP. Ooh, Scarecrow Fangs. That's an attack that I don't recognize. I mean, it would be quite simple to add, but it'd be very interesting if there was any sort of, like, new attacks on any of the, well, basically still existing content. All right. As of course we still miss some of the spread damage. Very silly game. Excuse me. No, don't double your experience. Don't be a complete buffoon. Just most of one. There's me hitting the button super early for some reason. Very silly that they put in that little animation for you overshooting the cannon like that. What an incredibly goofy game. But we already knew this game was really goofy. Hey. Let's swap Mallow in for a bit, because hey, I miss my clown car attack. Bobblehead cannons. Yeah, a little bit there, Brian. How's it going? Sorry if I missed you come in, because my attention span is rarely good, you know? Ah, you get it. You know what fun it is to not pay attention to stuff sometimes. And it helps a little bit. With what, I'm not sure, but yeah. Oh, how rude. They turned Bowser into a mushroom. Tired, you closed today. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. That'll do it, though. Eesh. You know what? Nah, no switching. Bowser can just stay there and continue being a mushroom. As one frequently does, you know. Just sit around being a mushroom. It's fine, it's completely normal. It's definitely a thing that really happens to real people, I swear. It does, however, mean that we're not going to be able to just clown car these guys away, but I can deal with them with magic, I guess. Or just getting more spread damage from perfect timings because... Oh. Well, see, we would have been able to if those hadn't just completely missed. Oh, that doesn't seem too hard to do, but I'd probably have to get better to keep it sustained. It feels like the timing gets crappier every time, which would make sense. That sort of thing happens with the super jump, too, that the timing gets a little bit grosser and tighter every time. I guess to prevent you from just easily annihilating everything by just... well... by not adapting. Okay, so let's go find ourselves this cliff wall out here in the desert. I don't know if I have to go through the sand hole shit again. I probably do. Because, hey, we've seen how much of a pain in the ass that likes to be, at least in this version. So, why not, right? I'm getting the timing on that pretty good. You know, let me toot my own horn about this one because, yeah. I think in this case, I deserve to toot my own horn a little bit. When's the last time I saw that spell animation at all? Sheesh. It's usually just the hot shot, or I think it's called Drain in the original SNES version. Yeah, it's called Drain in the SNES version. And then here they were like, oh, we're going to change it to Hot Shot to signify that it's fire or something. And, I mean, it sure is, huh? That was a different attack, so why am I bringing it up? Ooh, I think this is where we have to go, yeah? I saw that exit. Yep. Alright, so these dudes set you up a little platformer challenge. If you're able to do this really fast, you can get a special item of some kind. I think called like a speed scarf or something. It's pretty good, but probably not essential. I could probably just walk up there. Maybe the Troopa pin, I forget. I do not remember exactly. It's not the attack scarf. That is gotten for 30 super jumps. So yeah, the Troopa pin makes more sense if that's a thing that you don't get elsewhere. Because that definitely, I remember that is an item name. And it would fit with these guys being the Koopa Troopas here, the Paratroopas. Or Sky Troopas as they were in the original. And I done fucked that up. Yeah, 100 super jumps. 100 super jumps gives you the super suit, which is a really crazy broken piece of gear. Oh god, no, I couldn't. I'm really bad at the super jump timing, so I definitely can't get that very easily. That would require a lot of me learning to not suck. Yeah, I never really needed that stuff for the default super bosses. There are some extras that are added here in this version of the game as post-game things, and we'll see how that goes later. I've heard varying statements on the difficulty of those, so yes. Now let's do a little bit of this, because hey, yeah, special enemy, may as well make sure that we take it out in one go. Thank you for your contribution, Bowser. Oh, holy shit. That was over 1,000 damage to that one enemy. Yeah, you'll never see that in vanilla. As usual, we like to go for the activator first. It also helps if I don't suck, but, well. Yeah, let's see me actually keep up any goods on the timing. Usually what ends up happening is I get the timing right, and then I start going a little too fast every time afterwards. Ooh, these bees are respawning pretty readily. This place is a bit of a maze, and there's some interesting items around to pick up, as I recall. And Mallow's gonna take a bit of a nap here. So, I guess we will bring Gino in. Nice. Good damage, buddy. I mean, by now he probably should have good damage. He's pretty high level. As I continue to suck at the timing, as usual. Yeah, well. No, I generally don't really care about that too much. I mean, especially, we're tearing most of these encounters up without needing that. The main things that give me any trouble are the stuff that's objectively more durable. And we still get hit by status effects even when we block attacks, which is a little mean, but that's about it. We go backwards from this? Yeah, I think we did. I officially no longer remember what this place's layout looks like, so... Yeah, okay, That's right, I must have just already forgotten because... You know... Maze of bees and that. Alright, so let's let the Beezo water can these guys. Ooh, special enemy Chewy. That's right, I'm here for your green money. Told you. I didn't realize that would get us into the fight with this guy, but we got a thing here called a please no. Alright. This was originally Box Boy, I think. Oh, yeah. Ginny, originally named Fotzo, I think. The weird genie enemy here. It's got some cute animations. Ooh, that did nothing. Okay. Yeah, see, the physical attack from the Chester does a lot more damage. Or whichever one it is. You know, now would be a good time to put that weird mushroom to use here. What to do for you, Mallow? Oh, we got a freebie right off. Oh, it turned him into a mushroom. What a very silly thing to have. As just like, hey, here's a generic mushroom, but also it provides a detrimental status effect. Well, I guess it lets us regen, but still incredibly odd. Yeah, take some HP, Gino. Are all of these gonna have a special duder in there? Well, whatever. Let's get a little bit more of this action going, because it's fun. Yeah, more of this gambling stuff. Hey, another rock candy. Excellent. How many of those do we have, actually? Or for that matter, how many are we allowed to carry? Only 3? That's as many as we're allowed? Well, alright then, game. Sure. Oh, and off goes Mallow. It's a good thing Peach has an arm that fucking strong on her, though. Like, damn. It's a little ridiculous. But you won't catch me complaining. Anyway, this is a pretty special location. This is where... yeah, well, first of all, let's fight the Chomp Chomps here. These are some pretty interesting dudes, because of their Japanese name. Of course, the Chomps in Japan are called Wan Wan, you know, like dog noise onomatopoeia. These guys are called Wansu. It sounds like 1-2. There you go. Something dumb for you. A little bit of trivia. Why not? But we can go up here. And can we access this already? I think we may need an item to be able to actually put this passage to use, but there's Great Guy's Casino. We probably should go back to, like, actually finishing the area or something. That seems like a good idea. At least to me. Wait, no, that one's the... That's the wrong one. I kind of wonder what it's like in other territories. At least in the EU. Because I know that the EU has some, well, some pretty stiff rules about gambling related stuff, as we've made jokes about before, because of that rather infamous 18 plus rating that Balatro got on the Peggy ratings, because they are a little bit too nervous about that kind of thing. And it's amazing that I can say as an American, like, wow, you guys are a little aggressive about that sort of thing. That's a special kind of dumb, really. Like, I do get it because, hey, yeah, gambling problems are no joke, but also, you know, there are other problems to be dealt with when it comes to matters relating to gambling. It's recycled water. Isn't that piss? Anyway, yeah, like there are significantly greater problems to do with gambling than just, oh hey, yeah, this thing kind of resembles it vaguely. Have they considered dealing with actual gambling, maybe? Something me reigniting the thing about Balatro and loot boxes and how a bunch of things with actual just literal fucking gambling in it, it goes through that just fine, but oh no, the thing with poker in it. Anyway, Bezo there said that this thing had some nutrients in it. That looks a little bit more like there were steroids in there. Pedal Blast is a pretty nasty move because it turns our entire team into mushrooms. I can go back and read the whole thing in a second. Yeah, this is a good reason why you want the safety badge on at least somebody. And yeah, the thing is that sure, it is a form of gambling, even if it's a non-currency of sorts. But also, my big issue here is just like, hey, yeah, it doesn't seem to have any true internal consistency when you compare the way certain forms of gambling are dealt with. And also, I mean, I kind of wonder if it's a similar idea to the thing that a lot of those companies try to hide behind over here, where they'll say, oh, well, it doesn't have any monetary value, which is a load of shit just because they don't put a price tag on it. Let's go ahead and use a freshen up, which is something I don't think I've ever really used in Mario RPG before. But this gives us a good way for us to clown car barrage this thing, and hopefully that will round us out here. And it sure did. It got rid of that thing in a hurry. Queen Valentina told you to keep everybody out of Nimbus Land, all right? let's, you'll run away. Yeah, that sounds like some things that Bezos like to do, is run away. What's in the paper here? I'll take this seed. Hooray! Oh, hey, that's a very Mario-ish mechanic that I would probably not expect to see under most circumstances. Or just, hey, bonk a brick, get a vine. Well, I mean, hey, it's definitely a very Mario thing, and was, especially at this period. I don't know, I feel like it's probably disappeared from the lexicon a little bit over the years. But on the other hand, we do also have 3D games nowadays, so things are a little different, right? I don't know what any of the, like, new Super Mario Brothers type games are like in that regard. And we got a Big Troopa here is the name of our large Koopa Troopa. I think they were called Heavy Troopa in the original. And then there was the upgraded version that was called the Turbo Troopa. Yeah, I bet that's been changed. Climb and circle around vines with the stick. Jump to another vine by tilting the stick in the direction you want to go and then pressing B. Alrighty. This feels better than it did in the SNES, I'll say that. A little bit crusty, but much better than it did on the SNES version, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I'm still kind of like bad at platforming. This isometric perspective is not exactly my bag. There we go, we got ourselves a frog coin. And here, let me fight this bird soldier. Come on. Anyway, the Heavy Troopa now being Big Troopa means I can make a big Sky Troopa joke. Unfortunately, I have no idea where Plastic Alan is currently up to. I heard he was sick, but he did get back to streaming. He's doing a late night one, so... I mean, he was streaming the last couple of days. But while he was taking care of his kid, he said that he started to feel like crud. But it also sounds like he's less crappy feeling now. I sure hope so. I like that guy. Grinder. Ah, you can make your own jokes. I would expect a little bit more spinning involved in something like that, not just like, oh yeah, here's a sidelong slash at you. No, give me a bit of the drill action there, come on. Ooh, wow, that was some pretty good damage. That's a lot of damage, as it were. Alright, Bowser, you can get yourself some more magic damage. And Peach, what can you gain this level that is worth a lot? Also magic, apparently. Alright. And up we go. Ah, yes, good. We got the whole armada out here. I'm still hitting as well as usual. Excuse me. I guess it would make sense for the bird people to have good evasion, but it doesn't make me happy. In fact, you might say it kind of sucks. Pick up all these coins I really don't need. Actually, how many coins do I have? I have over 1,900. Never mind, I'm not kidding about not needing them. Fuck it. I don't want to do that bullshit. Ooh, we got some different music here. I think this is the way to proceed into Nimbus Land here. Yep. Just immediately starts out yelling. Look at that bird she's wearing on her head. Man, did she kill Squawks? What the fuck? That's terrible. I hope it doesn't come out that you're poisoning him or something. Yeah? Get off your ass! Oh, she absolutely looks incredibly trustworthy, you know? Ah, yes, so that's Prince Mallow, apparently. This big, goofy-looking bird. You've turned into a bird. Huh. Well, we've certainly entered in the middle of an interesting bit of stuff. It's a pretty big bird. Yeah, I think that's quite normal at this point. There's a lot of princes in the universe. Yeah, we should probably find out about that. Hey, buddy. I like the look of this dude's face. Like, this graphic comes together nicely. What have you got for sale, champ? You've got the same items that we're already maxed out on, but you have got some new weapons. We got a Mega Glove. Oh, yeah. Of course we want to equip that here. And a Sticky Glove. Ew. And a Hand Cannon. Despite the fact that it shoots bullets from the elbow, it's a hand cannon. And, of course, a War Fan. Buff Peach's damage even more for some reason. You know, why not? And we'll get her the fluffy dress. We could get the rest of these chuckleheads some defensive gear. I think they'll be okay. The work pants seem to be doing great, well, work for us. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Hey, anything special? 30 coins. It's a little expensive now, but yeah. Dream cushion, huh? An extra 30 coins? Why not? Let's watch some cutscenes. Thanks, Yoshi. That's not much of one. There's some much more interesting stuff you can get out of those. Let's go for another one, because we've got plenty of money. Oh, this is good. You got all the Tortes trying to bake a cake on top of his sleeping zone. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's save. And then I'll be right back. Again. All right, everybody, I am back. Let's keep digging around through this a little bit here. Ooh, what's over here? This sort of leads off to the void. What do you got to say? The bus, huh? Well, we got a way of fast travel. I don't know how much we're gonna need that. Ah, I see. Garo over here has got a bunch of nice gold sculptures going on. This one looks like Mallow. Yeah, I know. What's the deal, buddy? Wow, you think he looks like the prince, apparently. So, looks like the king, apparently, when he was young, so... Gee, I wonder if Mallow is the real prince. Who could imagine, Mallow? Yeah, Frog Fuchsia's raised him. It's true. Just didn't know what. Yeah. I have a bad feeling that she's poisoning him or something. Mallow's ready to kick some ass. Whoa. Off he goes. Who do you think you are, Bruce Lee? Come on. Get your ass back here, Mallow. Well, I'll deal with that in a sec. Because him doing the Frog Fuchsia's transformation did remind me of something pretty important. And that is that I probably could use some sort of fast travel function to get there quicker, but listen, it's too late. I'm doing this. That's right, go to Tadpole Pond. Cross this way. Hey, buddy. I had some cricket jam for you. What you got as a trade? $10 frog coins. You know what? That's not a bad trade. Considering we had to do very little effort. Okay, so we can just do this. Alright. Oh yeah. All the way up to Nimbus Land. That's a very simple thing that the game offers us. I'll do the Todovsky stuff later. Alright, Garo, let's do this. That's right, he covers us in gold paint. Hey, don't move. You gotta pretend to be a statue for a little while. And where we can sneak in. Marietta, okay? Her nephew. I mean, these guys are probably not smart enough to be able to say anything about that. No kidding, Garo. Who could imagine? I'm sure he does all kind of fun. Has to hold everything in. Hey. Yeah, what's the deal with this other one? It's called In Search of Lost Brother. Pick his kind feelings for his younger brother. Sideburns conveying his strength of heart. Strong legs that can leap any distance in a single bound. In the original, he has like a whole thing about how like working class the guy looks in that, and that's quite a change. You can tell Nintendo really just did not want to get... Nintendo didn't want to get accused of shit, huh? All right, let's take him off to the statue place here. Oh, he's lost, don't worry. People on the internet are just so sensitive these days that, like, ooh, that's a little bit alarming. You know, I'm assuming that somebody who is rewriting the script was like, oh, I don't want them to be like, oh, they're trying to spread communist propaganda or some shit, which, listen, people on the internet are really fucking stupid, so. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Well, slightly more in the clear. Means save. It's a little worrying that we have to do that so soon. Yeah, exactly. And unfortunately, it does sort of end up sometimes being a bit of an issue if one of those people gets, like, all salty about that shit on the internet. Anyhow, we gotta make sure that Dodo doesn't see us too much, but we do have to jump to avoid his pecs. It's like a little rhythm game because it's in time with the music. Oh. I may have to reset this a couple times because of not remembering the whole pattern. We'll see how it goes, but it seems like we have very, very good amount of timing for it. Oh, no, not good enough. I jumped that way too early. Yeah, I mean, again, for people like us who are significantly more reasonable, that doesn't matter. But unfortunately, you gotta remember, we're not necessarily the same as everybody else. Alright, well that seems to have counted, I think. Hey, we lived. Alright. I think that allows us to pick up a... Yeah, we get the feather as a reward here. I can't open my menu here yet, huh? Well... Eventually they managed to tickle Mario enough to throw out his gold paint off. Statues move. No, statues don't move. Then explain this. It's one of those high-tech, life, like, realistic... Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Well, the jig's up, everybody. So what's the deal with that feather, huh? Speed up by 20, and that's all it... Well... No, it gives us +5 to our defenses as well, because that's what the safety badge already gives us. But yeah, mostly it's just more speed. Quite handy, especially if you want to outspeed certain enemies. I personally am not making that a priority, so meh. Oh yeah, our weapons are like all completely different now, except for the spike chain. Oh yeah, we got the Battletoads glove, friends. That's right, and so does Mallow. Anybody else? Really, really bad at Battletoads? The answer is probably yes. Ooh, we got this. So we got the Slingshot here, and we got an Orbison. Ooh, I could have sworn the Orbison was a guy who showed up much later in the game. But no, apparently Orbison is a monster we fight here. We're gonna have to race this thing's... Oh. No, it has no defense. Never mind. Well, it does have defense, but it doesn't have enough. Ah, my coins! 40 coins! I mean, that's a chunk. Most of Battletoads really just seems to be a practice thing, more than anything, so... Well, I got whatever was in there, and then got into this fight. I think that was a free flower, judging by my flower points here. Oh, okay. So, slight change to some of the enemy spawns. I don't think I noticed that before. The big guy's ready to launch. Oh, yeah, he's gonna hit all of us, isn't he? That's what's gonna happen here. Sheesh, the back and forth. Alright. Mallow, heal up. The Turbo Tunnel is probably just one of those ones where it's just like, hey, yeah, a lot of people have... Oh no, he doesn't hit everybody, he just hits one guy for stupid amounts of damage. Anyway, yeah, like, a lot of Battletoads and its difficulty is just like, hey, yeah, just practice some more and it becomes less of a pain. But I mean, that's kind of true with a lot of retro games, because that stuff, you know, those games used to be quite short because they could only put so much space on a cartridge. So in order to extend out the experience a little bit, they would make it something that's like, it's harder on first glance, sure, but also, if you practice enough, eventually it becomes not so much of a problem. I just have never personally put in that much work on Battletoads. Maybe one of these days I will. But for now, we're dealing with this. We've got a Muckle, we've got a couple of these pinwheels that we've seen before, and Slingshies. Oh god, I bet co-op Battletoads is like a good way for you to get absolutely fucked over by a friend doing some weird clown shit. and just eating the hell out of your lives as a consequence. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a huge mistake to play Battletoads co-op. Yes, play this game that's notorious for difficulty. And you can say how much or not deserves that, but also that still seems like a bad idea. Oh, it's impossible to beat stage 11 with 2 players? Interesting. I did not know that. Ah, yes, yet again getting an item while the wizard attacks us here. Ooh, that's kind of gross. That's some very mean design. Of the sort where I wouldn't know for sure if it was intentional or not. Take that attack up. Yeah, another flower out of the chest. As we figured. Let's see. Well, hey, Mallow gained a level 21. All right. And we'll take a little bit more physical damage. Oh, ow. That's a lot of damage. That's pretty significant. Ooh. Yeah, keep in mind, I don't remember a lot of many segments of Battletoads, because I haven't played it in a while, but... I do appreciate how crunchy a lot of those attack sounds are for this particular tier of weapons. That's some fun stuff. Ah, oh, darn, my coins. Oh no. Wow, that completely didn't hit one of the enemies. That's interesting. Alright, so here we are back in this area. So it's time for us to go all the way back to where we were before now that we've finished with dealing with all these monsters. Dang it, Mallow. God damn it, Bowser. Seriously? 3 misses in a row? I feel like I've been getting a lot of back-to-back misses when the misses happen. Behind this door is a boss, so I don't feel particularly bad spending up like a ton of my FP and just recovering it afterwards to clear these guys out. Or for that matter, I probably could even just go into it without recovering any FP, but no, I will be sensible and I will eat 1 maple syrup. It's not like we don't get... Oh. Door's locked. Right, we gotta complete this side of the area too, don't we? Jawful. This is the name of the enemy in the back there. Who's asleep, so... Yeah, just deal with it this way. Ah. Wow, I'm screwing these timings up real badly. Eesh. Embarrassing. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna have to go back, I guess. Yeah, because we didn't really do the left side of this either, did we? Just cleared out this arching path, and then we used the maple syrup a little prematurely. Ah, yeah, here we go. We got a high-level big troopa here. That's a bit painful. Not as much as that bad timing. Yeesh. That's painful in a whole other direction. Ooh, that was way early. Oops. Yeah, sure, let's double our, like, 2 coins that are involved here. Yep. That's high. That's fine. Nice. Oh, that somehow counted. I'm surprised. I was expecting that to be way too early. No, don't double your experience. That's a bad idea. Hey, another level for Bowser. Let's go. Oh, yeah. He is getting a lot of work done for us here. Ooh, real tough guy here. A lot of HP. A lot of damage, too. I mean, all considered, it's really not that big a deal, but... yeah, especially, they all went down with the Snowy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, where's that... where's the damn key for that room? Yeah, I've heard. No, there was a signboard out there. Sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off you. Hey, cool, we got a flower jar. Yeah, that would probably help us out a little bit. Got castle key 1. I don't remember if there are other castle keys, but... we got key 1, I guess. Oh, well. It's been like 3 hours, so we'll figure out what we're doing with that next time. For now, we're just gonna save, and yeah, pick this up soon.